Hello YouTube and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense Battles. Now, I'm not going to start over back at no playthroughs, and wait a minute. I thought oh wait, I did start over. So anyways, apparently I'm on a new account. I have like two or something. Anyways, so yeah, I did start over. Yeah, totally. Anyways, I'm recording this on Chrome. Google Chrome, like I'm recording the actual web browser which, with Fraps, so I think that's pretty interesting. So when you start this game off, you only start out with 5 different tower selections, and you can only choose 4 out of the 5. You can spend battle energy to unlock an extra tower slot, but I really only need 2 or 3 of these. Alright, so apparently I haven't played any matches. And this person has only played 1, and he lost. So, I'm not feeling too worried. But of course, I shouldn't be too confident or overconfident or anything. I have actually played this before, so I do have a bit of strategy. So, like I said, I'm a little confident that I'm gonna win. But I kind of don't want to just dominate like I sort of foresee that I will. Okay, so once you get to round 2, then you can send Bloons at your enemy. Now, a good rule of thumb is not to send something that you can't defend against. So, and also, something I should mention for any of you that don't know, the current cash thing, you gain money just over time. So right now I'm gaining 290 every 6 seconds, and I can increase my income by sending Bloons at my opponent. So this one, the grouped reds times 8, costs $25, sends 8 grouped reds against your opponent. So I'm just holding down 1, or the 1 key, the hotkey, to send these Bloons. So as soon as it's able, I'm sending more Bloons. And that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So actually, I'm going to keep going for one more match. And there's this red disconnected from server thing, but sometimes, I don't know, it's sometimes connected, sometimes not. But anyways, I'm going to try for only 1 match per video on this format and everything, but I don't want to make it too short for the first video. So alright, this stage, don't really like this stage too much, but I think I can manage. So yeah, I'm going to do basically the same thing, just hopefully my opponent lasts a little bit longer. But then again, kind of I hope not. I hope that I can just defeat them really easily. But this person's played 2 rounds, and apparently they won twice. So let's see how this goes. I still haven't actually used the strategy that my game is like lagging because of recording, I guess, and because I'm uploading videos at the moment. So that might actually like hinder the quality of this video or something. But apparently the other person hasn't placed any towers yet. That could mean that they're about to use a tower that is more expensive than your starting money, and it's okay for them to leak a couple Bloons at the beginning, but now I'm sending my Bloons, so not really sure how well they're gonna do. Maybe they're AFK, or away from keyboard, so they're not paying attention, and they're probably just gonna lose even faster than the other guy did. So that's gonna make for a pretty boring episode. Yeah. But yeah, this is kind of what you get, I guess. I mean, I can only play so many matches per round, or per day. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Now, because I'm using Fraps, the what's it called, frames counter or something is right in the way here, but that should say battle energy 40 out of 50, governs how many matches can be played back to back, recharges 1 energy every 12 minutes. So it takes an hour to get 10 energy and 5 hours to fill up all the way to 50, I think, if I'm doing the math right. Medallions. Your rewards for playing and winning, used to unlock towers and tier 4 abilities. I'll explain that in a bit. Battle score. Your score based on wins, losses, and challenge factors, used for matchmaking and leaderboards. Wins, the number of battles you have won, and losses, the number of battles you have lost. And because I just started, I have 2 wins and 0 losses. But anyways, towers and bloons. So here, with the medallions that I've won, you can unlock the tier 4 ability of any of these towers, and they each cost 30, so I'm just gonna unlock the Ninja Monkey tier 4 because I really enjoy the Bloonjitsu monkeys. So yeah, there's that. And you know what? Just for added fun, I'm gonna throw in another match. See if I can actually get a real match going. Alright, and in case this happens again in the future, when I'm recording these episodes, I'd kind of like to not commentate on matches that are going to take 10 seconds. Like, I'd rather not, what's the term? I don't want to waste my breath, I guess, which, I mean, that sounds like an arrogant thing to say, and probably is, but, so anyways, there may be times when I'm going to upload, or record, an episode that's just like, you know what, that didn't need to be recorded at all, but I'm probably still going to record it. So anyways, this person actually placed a tower, so that's good. They're actually here and doing things, but if they're just going to be placing that tack shooter, I don't know how well they're going to do, because once round 2 hits, I'm just going to spam a bunch of red balloons, because each time I send 1 red balloon, it increases my income by 1, and it costs $25. Which means that 25 times, or that means that I get $1 extra every 6 seconds. So it costs $25 to do it, so that means that I have to wait 25 times 6 seconds to actually make up for the money that I'm spending. But because I'm already making at least 250 every 6 seconds, I am actually gaining money, which sounds really weird. Like, I still haven't completely I still don't completely understand how that works, but if you do just spam the red balloons, you do eventually make more money, and enough money to start spamming higher and higher level balloons. So it works. Not 100% sure how, but it works. So yeah, there's that. And this guy's actually surviving a little bit longer. One strategy for using for defeating clumps of balloons is using the bomb tower, because it is pretty good, obviously, against the large clumps of balloons or long streams. But once I unlock the boomerang thrower, then that's gonna pretty much always be my first tower, because once you get Glaive Ricochet, then you can completely destroy these long streams of balloons. And it's just amazing the way that the Glaive Ricochet does what the Glaive Ricochet does. But I don't have the Glaive Ricochet yet, so I actually am going to get a bomb tower. And occasionally I try not to spend so much money that I can't actually buy any more red balloons, because I really do need the money for the red balloons so that I can make more money, so that I can spend more money, and that whole thing. So now I've got this bomb tower, it's a missile launcher already, and it'll be useful for those large clumps of balloons, or the long streams of balloons. Alright, and again, it says I have enough money, but then I keep spending it on that, so occasionally I do not have money. And actually now, I'm going to switch over to the blue balloons, so that I'm getting a little bit more money, and it's a little bit faster, even though it does cost a little bit more. But generally, I'm pretty sure I'm making more money in general. So yeah, that should be interesting. And this should actually, it seems like it's actually going to be an interesting match. And for some reason, my missile tower just shoots off into the distance at no balloons in particular. I'm not really sure why it does that, but I'm sure it's just some general bug in the system. Alright, so I'm actually going to be content with this until I can get the Bloonjitsu, and then I'll build another Ninja Monkey or two. Alright, and now I'm actually going to start putting in the green balloons. Now I remember I used to play this a lot. I was gonna say when I was younger, but no, just like a couple months ago. But anyways, I used to play this a lot, and I had a set time. Like once I was making a certain amount of money, I would go on to the next balloon level to make more money and everything. But now I kind of forgot what points those were and which balloons I switched to and everything. So I'm sure there is an exact number, or like an exact strategy. If you take the time to really do the math and figure out which balloons are best to send at what amount of money and everything. This actually isn't good because now I'm getting to the point where I can't continuously send one stream of balloons or one type of balloon before I run out of money. So, and also they're sending more balloons now, and that's not very good. But yeah, I think I'm still doing okay. I still have more lives than them, so that's good. But, oh wait, what round is it? Okay, it's round 11. Okay, this is it. Once I get to round 12, then, oh shoot. I just realized something. Dang it. Set that the strongest. Alright, once you get to round 12, camo lead. You don't need that much, or that many, but a lot of people don't build defenses that can get a camo lead balloon. And it's always good to make sure, like I said, don't send something you can't defend against. And like I said, here, they don't have anything that defends against camo lead. So really, 3, maybe 4 camo lead is enough to defeat them, because they only have 71 lives left, and each one has like 23 layers, I think. So yeah, that's the end of that. That is how I won my first 19 games when I first started playing this game. Because no one realized you needed to defend against camo lead. And once you get to round 12, that's the earliest you can send them. So I always felt kind of proud about that, but obviously now my secret is out. It wasn't really a secret. Plenty of higher level, players found that out. Alright, so one thing that I think is cool about the menu is when you put your mouse over things, or these 3 things really, they're interactive, and that really is the only 3 things that are interactive, I guess. But so yeah, that's my first episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles. These are probably going to have a lot shorter episode lengths than most of my other videos, just because I have so many videos to upload, and it's nice to get a short episode length. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Leave any comments down below if you want to do some kind of private battle with me. Obviously, I should probably try to play this a little bit more so I have more towers and I'm actually better at it. But yeah, just either let me know in the comments or send me a YouTube message saying like what time you're free. There was someone, Death Penalty, that wanted to play battles with me, or no, they wanted to do co-op. Which still, if you're watching this, just let me know in the comments or YouTube message when you're free and everything, and then I'll try to set that up. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.